New ones. How much are we selling the hoodies for, Steve? Okay. Sound. Yeah, there's Paul. Hiya, Paul, you okay?
I'm okay, you okay?
Yeah, not bad. Just a quick one, lad. I'm in the coffee shop now, just looking at the merchandise, bringing some of this up to the fan zone. How's it going so far? Have you...
Oh, right.
Oh, God.
We got a little problem there, mate, to be fair.
So we sold out the FA Trophy, we've done this fan zone, and obviously it's Southport Football Club. It's our first problem.
Okay.
I've just spoke to the lads who erected the marquee, and they put three stakes through the power line there.
Okay.
There's no power there at the moment.
Sound.
You can't actually like this, we're trying to do something good, and it goes.
Headache that. Sold, what, 150 odd tickets already, so is it solvable, or do it freeze the tickets now, or just carry on, or what?
You know, I've put the 10s in for KGB, so yeah, fingers crossed, mate.
Sound, alright. Any more bad news, just don't ring me. Well, alright, nice one. Ta lad, take care. Ta-ta.
Bye-bye.
So obviously we hit another headache, but we had bigger fish to fry. We had nearly 6,000 people coming to Haig Avenue, and we didn't have much time left on the clock.
Come on, Sylvester.
We don't start calling you Sylvester Malone.
See you later. Oh God, there's Amish.
He's got the poshest fist pump in the world.
Oh, I know.
Like...
What's happened? Come on, you're on a horse.
66-year-old knees.
I was going to say, you can't call Christine that.
66-year-old knees. How old are you? How old's the rest of me?
They think they're funny, don't they?
Are they funny?
No.
We are a bit funny though, you gotta admit it.
The Terrace fence where the Bellari restaurant terrace is, there along to...
As far as the gate.
Yeah. And then people... The thing is, you can drink, but you can't drink when the game kicks off. So everyone can drink everywhere.
Oh, okay.
And then
Is that
15 minutes before,
yeah. Oh,
but no, everyone just ignored me on the...
No, I didn't really know what you
meant.
Yeah.
He says he didn't ignore me, but 100% he ignored me. Everyone in the group did.
Honestly, I didn't have a clue what he meant.
But I'll forgive him. I like Scott, so we'll move on from that.
How many cakes we got?
We've got 80 Maggi, about 12 dark reach, 26 Guinness.
Do you know what? Do you think I ordered enough pints then?
We got anything for the fans? What's that? 120 kegs? Something like that? 140, 88 pints a keg.
80 there.
88 pints a keg.
88 pints.
140. 10,000 pints.
That's a lot of pints, that.
10,000 pints. Paul didn't think it was a lot, but I love a good challenge. Me and my mates will get through that.
And we'll sell them. Still owes me 100 quid from last time. Remember he said he wouldn't run out of ale? Then we seen him running around panicking.
He weren't happy that I lost 100 quid, and I'm definitely not going to get it off him. But let's see what we do this time.
Sound, I can go to the foundation.
Is there?
Oh yeah, there's the trolley dollies. Alright guys, these are our youngest members of staff. Matty's had the shave. Or the wind's been strong and blew it off.
Stop walking into the water.
Yeah, that's trolley. Let it take you, they might as well just carry it. So, we're going to open this, Paul. Bar this side and open that side. Oh no, but we open that side. We're not opening this side. People can watch from inside out.
So it's going to take a bit longer to open them, aren't they? Because they're almost sealed, are they, round there?
Go back. Should we have a little look at them now?
Yeah.
Safety was our massive thing. We ended up pumping a good bit of money into building a scaffolding to give more space for people to stand, to relieve stress from the ground. Technically, we could have probably got 400 or 500 more people in by doing this, but it was more to, safety-wise, and that was our priority.
And what I'm going to do is this marquee doesn't actually get you to the Jack Car or anything.
That's what I'm saying, but I thought we were said we were going to use that, and then we were going to use them 2 black gates.
So it was really serious as well. Not like we did joke and laugh, but was everyone's health and safety. We had a lot of people coming to the game. We had a call with Northwest Ambulance, the police, Northwest Fire, the air ambulance. Everyone was kind of on this call. We'd done a call with 19 people.
But this, if we open this door, I want to think we've got 6,000, 5,000, whatever coming in. I want to try and do the ticket scanning a bit further along. Do you
Can't
need?
they just swap one that can be opened up further up to about, this one is third one down.
Sound. Let's get them out.
We did have a lot of big decisions to make, and as a team we normally make them decisions, but there was times where there was only a few of us there that can make that decision because we had such little time.
I reckon from all the way along, we've got 150 staff. I reckon bar staff, catering staff, everything. You haven't even, that doesn't include like Hamish and referees, and it's probably going to be over 300 people with. Oh, there goes the scaffolding.
That just puts the icing on the cake, to be fair, mate. To be honest, everything that's gone wrong today, I thought that something had happened, and it's a good job it wasn't as bad as what we thought.
That was meant, that. I reckon they've just...
Oh, God, tell ya.
Yeah. Health and safety.
I think Paul's breathing in for the camera here.
Yeah. Tell by his back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. Can we just get something on the back there saying tent on talk?
Yeah, that's
on
it.
there,
Oh yeah, it's looking good, this guy.
on his back, tent
Yeah.
on talk.
Don't need any
How
more
can I get
kids
up on that? Oh yeah, I climb there.
here.
Can I, is it alright to go up, yeah?
It's not like
No, yes, sounds.
I'll give you the. Do you want me to give you the there?
Climb up here. It'll be alright, yeah. Fucking hell, it's your brothers. Why have you gone that way?
I need the wagon with the eye up. What? Need the eye up wagon to eye up it all back on. Get all that away.
Wow, I've never seen anyone try and climb a scaffolding like that in my life.
You should have started that end, Paul, and then walked all the way across. So he got...
What, you don't take off? He impressed me there, Paul. Didn't think he was going to get up.
Do you know what? I know I'm fat and old, but I can still get up a scaffold, you know, still roll them barrels round.
You know what we need here? We need some signs, don't we?
Have you got the signs?
Saying what? No high heels?
By the way, we need yes, we'll know where the high heels. Please,
Yeah, no we sound. Where are you going to put the bar, Paul?
So so there's one going that end.
Yeah.
Yeah, against there. And I'm going to put the other one here.
So obviously with the scaffolding we had to make sure it was safe. There was kids up there and stuff like that. It was even little things like people not wearing high heels because there was little holes in it. And then we had to decide where to put the bars, the DJ and whatnot. But we left that to Paul because that was a decision for him to make.
You in goal there? You look like you're in goal, doesn't he? Look at him. Look at him.
There's going to be a staircase there, Paul.
Take shots at him.
Staircase. So that staircase is only going to be so wide, isn't it? It's not going the full length, is it?
Go up. And then you walk across.
So this will be,
So that,
it'll be bad.
probably get a bar there.
Yeah. So we put the bar there, but then when people are coming up, right up the stairs. So maybe move it.
It's here though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only 3 there, isn't it? So
No, it's not. It's
No,
just because
it's the
it's
same.
kicked in, the dog leg.
It's just the same. It's just...
Same.
massive space, isn't it?
Yeah, if this weather's like this though, it's going to be a fucking standing in the rain.
Do you know what? I know the weather's been terrible for the last couple of days, but I am positive. And if it does rain, there is always a solution.
Can't say fat anymore.
Go on. Go on, I'll tell you where to go. You know, he's stuck.
Be careful, Paul.
If he falls now.
So we had 4 to 6 hours left by the time Paul got off that scaffolding. But it was like, we just didn't know what to do. The sun was out, then it wasn't, then it was. Then we built this scaffolding, people wouldn't want to stand on it because they weren't under cover. But yeah, it was all planned and then the rain started.
Yeah. He did say it's going to be sunny though, you know.
Who?
I think it's going to be fine.
The weather said it's going to be
The weather said.
Yeah.
That weather. Talking again.
I think it's going to be great, you know.
I'm excited, me.
Yeah. I
Bit
think it's going to
stressed,
be.
been up since 4.
Yeah.
Been up since 4?
Yeah,
This morning.
yeah. Thinking about it.
My worry was we only had cover in the jack car and the marquee, and I was just worried about people crushing and trying to get into one space to keep dry. But the Chuckle brothers, Paul and Scott, thought everything was funny and just cracked on with the day. So it was just cross your fingers and hope the sun comes out. It is boss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nadine. And Paul come in as a barmaid and end up running the whole thing. No, but you're addicted now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you know what? I must admit, I absolutely do love it. It takes a load of me time up, but it's well worth it. I absolutely adore it. Just putting up with you lot. That's the only problem I've got.
I love these two. Look at them, literally, they've got a trolley and the other one's not even carrying it and he's just walking behind them. They are like me and my bear walking around the house.
Get 2 trolleys.
Why don't you get 2 trolleys? Or one of you carry something?
Get 2 trolleys.
Go on, carry on.
So 24 hours till kick-off, the stage is set, everything's in place. We're excited, but we're nervous. There's all these sleepless nights, hard work for this big dream of going to Wembley, all being a waste, or will we win tomorrow?
So I suppose the biggest game of our season was the semi-final in the FA Trophy. Yeah, you would have already seen the work Kieran put in. It's about time he pulled his finger out and done something. It was a really, really positive day for the club. I arrived on the coach with friends and family. Everyone was really excited. I didn't get much sleep the night before. Just to be met with the sight of a bouncing Haig Avenue, it was boss to see.
Well, I arrived here before everybody else for obvious reasons. I had to prepare the kitchen and the food.
I mean, getting to the ground on that day, you know, I walked from Southport Town Centre into the game. I got here early and still there was a good atmosphere around the place, a good vibe between the stewards, the staff. Everyone was sort of knowing we were in an occasion that was worthy of the day.
It was just a great place to be around.
Walked down to the ground, feeling a little bit nervous coming in, you know, probably the biggest game, definitely the biggest game I've been to as a Southport fan.
Oh, it was fantastic. To see the ground, even at sort of early in the morning, people waiting outside to get in, you know, it brought back memories of when we were last at Wembley and seeing the build up that time, and it was a great day.
I mean, to see the infrastructure of the scaffolding coming in, I mean, the bars that were coming in, and it's just, it was the organisation as well. I mean, it was really hyper.
Jack Carr was in his usual unbelievable voice. It was great to see. There wasn't a square inch where anyone could stand. I had a bit of a moment of clarity, kind of just stood there, streamers were going off, the town crier was talking, and I kind of looked around and thought, there's coming up to 6,000 people here at Haig Avenue for a football match, and never did I think we'd achieve this so quickly.
The talking point of the game for me was the weather conditions. It was one of the windiest days we've had in the past few months, and it tarred what would have been a good game of football. I think tactics got out the window, but nevertheless, you know, we had to win the first half. And
Chrissy gets the goal, and then you just start to believe. You just start to think, is our name on this cup?
It's just great to look around, like, you know, I mean, when Cesar scores that goal, like, you know, you look around the stadium, how it erupted was just incredible, absolutely incredible.
No, going into that half-time break, we're in the lead here against one of the top sides in the National League, and you know, could we do it?
1-0 up, and it feels like you can dare to dream.
we gave it a really good effort, and it was so good, especially stood in that commentary box, seeing a full packed out Haig Avenue, not just the Jack Carr stand, but the main stand and below in the popular side. It was a real pleasure to see the ground packed out.
Yeah, a day to remember, and I think that's the day when Southport realized that we have actually a football team that works and is ambitious and he wants to get places.
We've learned so many lessons over the last 12 months. We won't be making the same mistakes again. Clear picture, a clear identity of where we're taking this football club now, and I want more occasions like that, and I won't rest until we get them. What I don't get is, it's the last game of the season, and you brought the bus back.
It's not the bus, it's a bus with a screen on. With me on, as well as you. But it will
Mostly
be
you.
Yeah.